I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be I wanna feel myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be I wanna feel myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How's it going? How's it going? Yes, I am on time. There's zero possibility that I might have been late today. Maybe you guys are just a little bit early. Let's be honest here. I'm never late. Anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. The fuck are we gonna be doing today? I don't even fucking know. Am I even live? I am. Cool. We are here. How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Greatest intro ever. I do gotta change the song though, because that song no longer exists, and there might be like a copyright thing with it. So far, I'm good, but imagine if every one of my 5.5.1 duels just like whoosh. I mean, so far it's like very, very little of that song, but it's gonna hope in, you know, for a bit. How y'all doing though? Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all are having a good one. Let me get the music back up and running. Yeah, something to listen to while we're at it. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Henrik? How you doing, Benz? How you doing, my man Mez? Sweater Hottie, how's it going? We got ourselves who else? QQ, Nighthawk Army. How you doing, my guy? Kamui. We got Raj, Lucas. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. You're playing on EU now? No, I have an account on EU, but I don't actually play on EU. If I'm honest with ya. If I'm frank there, Frank. No, I don't. I have an account, and there's a 5.1 on that account, but that's really about it. Good day? Today is a good day, man. Today is a good day. We are in summer. We're going to be hitting for World of Warcraft Classic sometime soon. They did say summer, so we should be good sometime soon. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing, man? EU duels? You talking about duels today? Honestly, we could do some duels. I was going to hop on live to see what I got going on. I do need to get my Conquest caps done, so I was going to check if Boomer's online, maybe. And if not, then I'm just gonna get my Conquest done maybe at a later time. Hey Dal, how are you, my man? What's up, Arthur? How's it going, my guy? Bradley, how's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Mike, what's up, man? What's up, Muhammad? How you doing, my man? Duels today, I want to try sub. Yeah, honestly, we could do some duels today. Let me teach you how sub is played. Wait, you gonna teach me? Wait, hold on. Isn't Rogue my main class, my guy? Hello? Am I that bad at sub? Did you guys get to watch me play sub in a battleground the other day or something, and just like watch me go like 0-12 or some shit? Hello? I'm not that bad at sub. At least I pretend I'm not. Feeling high for your stream. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Rogue's my main too. Holy shit, almost 100k. We're getting there, dude. Getting there. Once we do 100k, we're gonna do a face reveal. You're gonna be able to see this face. Crazy, right? Roxy main class? No, I'll lazy main class. You know what, Nighthawk? Get out of here with that, okay? I should be expanding to more specs than just Outlaw. And I kind of have been. Actually, if you take a look at my ults, I've been gearing my ults, man. I've been getting them grounded up. Got brand new mogs for a bunch of them. Most of them, at least. Working them down little by little. Hold on, let me swap. Swap. Cool. Now we got that smooth frame rate. But yeah, I've been playing my ults, man. I got my hunter in the AoE survival build. And it's actually pretty cool. I want to try the Mythic Plus in time. I got my Warlock AoE Affliction build. That was really fucking cool. My mage, I need to get a fire build going, honestly. I want to try fire. I know that frost is like the better spec, but I really want to try make fire work somehow. You know what I mean? One way or another. I want to make it work. We got the Shaboy and we got the Shapriest. Can't wait for Dal to shave his beard and a mustache. Never gonna happen, dude. Never gonna happen. I look too much like a baby without that. The channel is really growing now. Can't wait for the face reveal. Hell yeah, my dude. Still the best mustache in the East. Hell yeah, dude. Just one-shotting people on sub. Yeah, sub is pretty nutty for that, man. Let me hop on live real quick. See if Boomin is online. Maybe Boomin will be down to get some twos done with me. I could try some sub twos just for funsies. Let's join the duels or watch. I mean, if we're gonna be doing duels today, EU wants to get some duels going, so we could hop on EU to see if EU could get some groups together. Same thing for NA as well, because we have Mohammed, we have Worthus, we have Athaman, so those are some of the guys that can set up a group on EU, right? Let me see who's online. AJ is online. Is Sav online? That's another guy that I've been doing shit with. Savavisivo. Yeah, nobody's online, man. How much do I have for Conquest? It's actually not that far. Like, I have this 1 out of 4 battlegrounds one that would be 100 conquests from that. So honestly, I'm looking at like 330. And if I can get one of those supply drops today, that'll be 50 free conquest. So honestly, how many rated arenas do I gotta win? You got 35 the first time and then 25 for the rest of them. Let me do some fucking quick maths here, dude. Calculator. Let me bring that shit up just so I know. Alright, so we're looking at 500 minus 230. We're looking at what? 270. Then it's going to be what? Minus 35 for the first win. And then divided by 25. How many wins would that be? It's like 10 wins, actually. Well, 11 wins, really. 11 wins. So it really wouldn't be that bad. What do y'all want to see? Will you see me do twos? Try to fucking grind my conquest out of the way? While not to drop my rating too low? Or would you rather guys do some arenas or probably if I want to do those instead? What are y'all feeling, man? What's y'all feeling? Just let me know. First thing that comes to mind. Just some noodles to watch. Hi man, I love you. What's up? What's up, Steve? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, man. How you doing, Steve-O? While you guys are doing that, while you guys are deciding, let me hop on my druid real quick, man. Let me do my druid real quick because I'm so close to getting Culturance. Get your cab, then do duels, Dala? Could do that, actually. Let me first see if I have anything Culturan based for my druid, because yesterday I did every single story quest thing for Culturance, and I'm so close. I just need a little bit of that exalted. But once I get exalted, I can finally unlock Culturance. I'm gonna make my druid a Culturan off the bat, and I will level a Culturan in free time so I can get the heritage armor because it looks the best, and maybe eventually go on my rogue Culturan. Right now he's a Nightborn. Nothing here. Nothing. This close. 400. I could actually go grinding islands if I wanted to for the doubloons, but I got a raid later tonight, so it's not like I have a lot of free time to really work with, honestly. Let me see if Boom is online, man. Boom. I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna shoot him a message, see if he responds. But I guess I could try to see if I can find a group to do twos with. Did the conquest set up? You can do mythic raids and crossroam or not. Yes, for BOD. What's up, AJ? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. What's up, fam? Plan on trying out some protection paladin alien tips. I don't know how to play prot. Or at least paladin. Like prot warrior, I know a little bit of. Prot paladin, no idea. Good luck. That's all I got for you, man. That is all I got for you. Alrighty, is Sab not on? Savavisivo? No, he's not. Should I just find like a random person to play with then? I don't really like finding randoms to play with, man. Glad's looking for threes, 2.1 CR. And you melee cleave. I don't know how rogue DK works. 2100 CR, looking for DPS. This paladin will probably play to the end, won't he? Yeah, he probably will play to like the very dying end. 2.1 CR. Cheese Nip, Kel'Thuzad. Damn. Want to choose with me? Lol. I would want to kind of do twos around similar CR or so. I'm gonna try setting up with this guy. Maybe he'll take me. I doubt it though. Yeah, he wants to cancel. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Let me try a couple of these guys, dude. I want to do similar CR just because I like playing games where it's like, you know, similar, like, experience, I guess. You know what I mean? I haven't done twos in quite a bit, so, you know. I would want to get with somebody who knows their shit. Who's CR. Because if I get together with somebody to get to 2k DPS. Wait, looking for 2.2k XP, 2k plus DPS. That's me. Right? I guess. Because if I get with somebody who is like a similar CR, they'll probably play like 100% like seriously. You know what I mean? So I'll get some serious games, I'll get some actual practice. And I'll kind of be able to dive into all this a little bit easier. How the fuck did I grapple that, by the way? You can recognize it. What's up, Shuera? How you doing, man? What's up, Michael? Come to Twitch and read comments. I see him. I see him. I see him, dude. I see ya, boys. Oh, man. Do people still use these, by the way? Wait, seriously? You just gave me a bit? Thank you for the cheer, man. Appreciate it, Shuera. Shuera. Appreciate you, fam. What's up, Gunner Runner? How you doing, my man? Find a healer and do some twos. Yeah, I'm so used to doing like twos as a double DPS nowadays. But yeah, if I could find like a healer. Unless a Boom logs on, man. If Boom logs on or Savavisivo logs on, then I could probably do some with them. I need to start doing more twos, dude, because I didn't get to do any arenas this week or last week. I need to do it more consistently, dude. I just don't really have a lot of free time, and whenever I do need to have free time, I do keys. That's usually what I do. Windwalker, Hunter, or a Death Knight. Those classes are really good, but what about a Rogue? I don't want to jump in a disco with a guy, though. Like, honestly, I don't actually want to disco with anybody. I just kind of want to get together with somebody who knows their class. Because it's twos, right? You don't really need comms that badly. You know what I mean? Yeah, have you checked your enhanced on the PTR already? I know they're good. No, I have not. I need to get on my Shaboy. I need to copy my Shaboy over there and get him gear. And see what they're like. Because I actually have no idea, man. Mufasa, what the fuck? What the hell does that mean? I could go with this 1900 Monk as Socha, but I don't know how good Rogue Monk is. I'm just afraid he'll stun whenever I need a stun. You know what I mean? He'll be stunning all day, leg sweeps, and I'll DR me. Like a Priest or a Druid would be like really, really good. Because Druids are pretty good at self-reliability. But maybe not. But maybe not. If it was a good duels, Dala would join it. If it was good at duels. Yo, Adrian, more than welcome to join us for the 5 ones, man. More than welcome to. That's what you're talking about. These guys all want Discord, man. I don't even know if it's worth, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth. Because I want to do it. I just don't want to do it on stream. Like, Discord is fine. I just don't want to be Discording on stream. Because I'd rather be chatting with you guys while I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Like, I've done streams where I'm just with somebody else on Discord, and I feel like it's just kind of snooze fest. I have a lot more fun just chatting with you guys when I'm doing stuff. Like, if I'm streaming. Because if I want to talk to somebody else and do something else with somebody, then I'll be doing that with them. But if I'm hanging out with you guys, I want to chat with you guys. 1200 good anymore? Yeah, in PvP it's pretty good. In PvE it's a little weird. The sense of the cool realm. What is a cross realm? No, why do this? So now have no sense to be on a cool realm. So for like all those realms, it still is kind of makes sense. That stuff still makes sense because what is it? Cross realm stuff, not cross realm. Well, I mean cross realm just makes things easier. But like, let's say you're doing mythic raiding, you would want to be with somebody on the same realm because you can be cross realm until later time that it unlock it. Once like 100 guilds from Alliance and Horde. Once like top 100s, claim their mark in the game. And it took a while for BOD before people got like 100 Horde guilds, 100 Alliance guild to kill BOD. They do it so that people have an easier time, let's say, looking for different guilds, looking for different groups. Because between tiers, people will usually go looking for guilds will fall apart. So that's why it's a good idea for people to be able to unlock it. So people can go trialing with guilds and whatnot. Because most people are not going to be looking for a fresh new guild to join once a brand new race started. Because most people already have a 20-man roster or like a 24-man roster, right? Some people they can replace and swap out in for different comps and whatnot. So it unlocks at a later time when people will be looking for guilds rather than when it's fresh content. When it's fresh content, yeah, most people don't even look. Most people don't even... Like, some people will look, but most people are not recruiting at the time. Like, hardcore guilds, mythic guilds. So being on the same guild, same server as other people still has some semblance, but I feel like it's in some sense a little bit better that you can be whatever server you're on. It's a bit more freeing, you know what I mean? You could be on one server, your buddy can be on another. You guys are servers where the latency might be the best for both of you. And you just find stuff to do together. Like, you could do arenas together. You could do Mythic Plus dungeons together. Mythic raids, however, this is the only thing that's really like locked out right now. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Nice day. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Rip on money EU. I really want to do this on 5.5. Well, I still do have an EU account, Shawira. So we do these 5.5 ones on EU as well. Привет, здорово, Matt saying. How's it doing? Здорово. No, it sounds cool realm. No, it still makes a difference. What's up, Harry? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. What can I find? Because I'm picky, dude. I'm picky on my healers. I want to get a good healer just so I can, like... Because if I go with a bad healer that doesn't know what he's doing, then it's like... I'm not learning anything, you know what I mean? At least that's how I look at it. I want to go in with somebody that knows their shit, that knows their class. So I can at least, like, you know, ease myself in. Because if I say somebody's pretty bad, and then it feels like I have to carry them, then... That's not really how you learn how to play. You don't learn by carrying somebody. When you have somebody who plays looking for someone OP, I'm your man. Outlaw rogue. Easy. OP. I could go sub too. Try to see if I can one-shot while CCing the shit out of one guy. So one guy in CC chain while subtlety just dispatch the other dude. Get a bunch of eviscerates in there. Play the burst build or something. That'd be pretty cool. Although I would want to try Outlaw. Like, the amount of damage you can put out is probably pretty good. How's it going, man? What's up, Platinum? How you doing, man? New to the game, I'm not really, I'm really into Rogue. Maybe can you give a sub if you spare? Give me a sub if you spare. What the fuck? Nobody does that, my dude. Where's the sub, bro? Where's my sub? This is my Rogue. I'm an Outlaw main. What do you want me to do? Swap on subtlety? I get pretty good as Outlaw. Don't judge. Don't judge. I play this shit only all the fucking time. I play this shit only forever. I feel like if there's a spec you play that's like exclusive to you, like one spec that's you exclusive to, I feel like anybody can get exceptionally good at that spec. Like Darthley, for example, right? He's a god Shadow Priest, dude. I bet he plays Shadow Priest all day, every day. 2s, 3s, PGs, RBGs. He plays Shadow for everything. So he comes into duels and he can clap melee like it's nothing. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, this guy's not gonna take me, and this other guy's not gonna. I'm already signed up with this guy. I doubt it though. I doubt it. All right, if those guys decline me, that's it, man. We're going to EU against some duels. You have an insane amount of HP for DPS. I got gear, dude. That's my rating build. My PvP build, I think, has more health. Right now, I have in PvE 238. If I go Mythic 240. Yeah, so I have a lot of gear for DPS. I have a lot of health, but it doesn't make a difference really that much, honestly. Then Gobashi Arena found 3 people teaming and ganking for a chest. A blind sab toyed them for their alliance, came up to get the chest. Did you really? That's pretty cool. That about the unders the other day. Come on, let me see you burst these combo points. Maybe, dude, maybe. If one of these guys takes me, I'll try some sub. I'd play some Outlaw, but I'll also fuck around a sub as well. So I'll get my cabs done. For 16 animal of dang, like 417 on my PvP one. I got a, what is it? I got lucky with a 425 safety trinket, 425 this, 425 that. I actually bought from a friend, from a guildie. What else do I have if it's 425? That's the other trinket that's 425. I don't think I want to replace my Maledic though. Maledic is way too good. I'm doing fine. How about you, Gunner? I'm doing pretty good, my man. Hope you're having a good one, my guy. What's the CR? Like 1200. I'm 395 on the gauge and if you're aware. That's still pretty good. That's pretty decent item level for PvP and stuff. You only get higher item level if you get like higher rating, or if you do like challenging content like Mythic Plus dungeons, like high keys. Because then you can just buy Azeroth gear or whatever. Or if you do Mythic raids. Have you ever done some EU fights? What do you mean do EU fights? Like EU 5,000 ones? Yeah, I have an EU account just for that. So we do these duels. We do them both on an A and EU. I knew this guy, if 3 minutes pass and this guy doesn't take me, then I'm just gonna go. 8.2 release date? No idea yet. No idea yet, man. We'll find out soon though. We'll probably start seeing more stuff about PTR because there's a lot of stuff, yeah, there right now. But wait, thinking June or July? I think it's July. I think it's something like July. 2+10s? Dude, I love me some keys. Keys I can do easy. Oh, really? I got declined. Bummer. Darn it. Well, that's sad. Well, I got declined, boys. Rejection. What keys do we have? Unless Boomer comes online. Because I would like to do some key dungeons. No. Duels with you guys. Any good keys? Keys are a lot easier to get to as a rogue. I guess in PvP, like, you gotta be a god rogue if people want to play with you, because there's other classes that are more brain dead. Like, whatever's the path of least resistance. Like Unholy Death Knights, Red Pallies, Windwalker Monks. I would think Destro Warlocks, like, you just press Chaos Bolt. And as long as you don't forget to press Chaos Bolt, you should be good. I would love the fist weapon from here, from Underrod, but this week though, what's this week again? Like bolstering Greavy. Yeah, it's not fun. What's next week? Sanguine and Necrotic. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of harsh. Actually, I feel like that's so doable. It's kind of doable. I want to say it's doable. There's some ads that are gonna suck with Necrotic, but that's really not bad. That's gonna be kind of annoying. That's a non-affix. That's actually gonna be a really good week. This is gonna be a really good week, I think. Yeah, so the next few weeks are gonna be really good for keys. Or not bad at all. As a demo, I'm 95% sure I'd never be accepted an arena partner. Yeah, just let me your Destro and be like, oh, rogue spec, and then show them that you can do one shots as demo. That's all you gotta do, dude. That's all. That's what I used to do, dude. Back in like Legion, I used to just start out as assassin. She'd be like, yeah, I'm assassin, and then be like, oh shit, wrong spec. It was like, don't worry, I got this, and then just fuck shit up as Outlaw. And people are like, you know, say Outlaw. Whatever he's doing is whatever you're doing is working. And if it didn't work, I'd be like, sorry, wrong spec. I'll go back to Assass. And then just play Assass and just sit on one target and they will die. You know what I mean? You think I'll main classic? Probably a rogue. I've been playing rogue for like ever, so probably a rogue. Hey everyone, what's up, love? How's it going? What add-on is that? Which one? Oh, this one? That's what is it called? Astral Keys, I think. Astral Keys. Is that what it is? Hold on. Yeah, Astral Keys. You do /AK and it brings up like all the different keys that I have on my alts. What I've done for the week, what key that alt has. What is the next affixes for the next week? Although they change these sometimes. Like, does it changes them up? And I can see my friends' affixes too. Like, what keys everybody on Morality has? Like Keith and Batman. I see their keys. I don't even know why I see Batman's keys, actually. Why? Why do I see his keys? Keith has a 20 mother load? Why? Why does Keith have a 20 mother load? What the fuck? Was last week a really good week? Last week probably was the best week, wasn't it? How are you? I'm pretty good, my man. Hello, Papa. So, the only Ona. How's it going? Up around Classic about 24 time, etc. The Classic stuff, it should be coming up sometime soon. Like, we should be hearing some stuff about Classic because it's summer. They said summer of 2019, and it's summer of 2019. So we should be seeing some Classic stuff soon. Though I didn't see a recent video which one of my demo idols demonically had her tyrant slam someone for 67k crits repeatedly. Oh, dude, I love demonic Lily. I actually have her out in reality. What the fuck? Wait, is she on? I know she's on, sometimes she ain't. Hold on, her like reality is like Raichu or some shit, isn't it? Sav, where are you, man? Hold on. I'm gonna ask Sav if he's on, dude. He's doing mobile. Maybe he's actually on. Raichu. Is she not online? Raichu, there she is. She was on 17 minutes ago. Demonic Lily. I played with her arenas once. I don't even know how I met her. I don't even know how I met her. What's our video play on? I'll play on Illidan right now. I used to play on Dalaran US. There might be an opportunity for me to go back to Dalaran US soon, though. I'll see how it goes, dude. I'll see how it goes. But right now I'm on Illidank. But if I could go back to the Horde Dalaran on Dalaran, that'd be cool. Or play Alliance, either way. What is the raw damage increase for pets? And that's just the raw. Yeah. Sacred armor, she has 51 mastery and mastery and chance. Damn. That's all it is? Is that literally all it is? I have no idea, man. Yeah. Yeah, I need to try Demo again some more, man. For PvP. I just swapped my Warlock recently to Affliction. I was kind of hoping that Affliction would be decent, maybe. And it's okay. I was just trying to make it work for Mythic Pluses. Look at this again. If I don't see anybody on, boys. If I don't see anybody else on, I'm gonna go through and throw the PMs in. Sling my dick around real quick. See if anybody bites. And if nobody bites, we're gonna hop on EU and do some duels there, boys. Alright? So EU, start making some groups right now. EU, start making some groups. I need EU boys to start making some groups. Please. Please. That's 2100 CR on Ragnaros? Okay, that's like one dude. Uno más. That's one dude. Please. Please. Hey, yeah, what's up, Aisha? How's it going? EU bad boys coming to play? Hell yeah, hell yeah. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, it looked like I declined again. Yikes. Yikes. Dude, this is why I need Boomer or somebody online. Alright, I'm gonna pop in with Boomer later or something. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. I do want to try to go for 2 hours like I usually do. And we already wasted about 30 minutes. But today might be actually a shorter stream. So let's just get on EU, stop wasting all the time in the world. And just pop in and see what happens. How much time you created a new channel? How much time you created your channel? Long time. Long time. How do you join a group? I'll show you guys how to do it. Most of y'all should know how to join these 5-5-1 duels anyway. Most of y'all know. I'll tell you IRL, I'm like 3'5". And I have a green screen that doesn't want to cooperate with me. Let me see if I can move my cam a little bit to scoot it over. Yeet. There we go. Because it always like flaps like a flag in the wind. Let's go to motherfucking mage. Here we go. Alrighty, boys. It is time for some motherfucking 5-5 21s duels. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Wait, 3 foot 5? No, 2 foot 6. No, 3 foot 12. 3 foot 13. Brazil, sorry. I'm sorry too, man. Who needs a name, by the way? Just name changed if it Marog. Works out for me, man. Alrighty, boys. Let's get a motherfucking duels going. Motherfucking games going. Motherfucking duels going. Custom PvP. Wait. I don't need to be making groups. Y'all need to be making groups. Y'all got groups? Do we have anybody who started a group over on the EU side? Anybody and everybody welcome. That was like the capitalization was completely off there. Completely fucked, but it's okay. I did? There we go. Whisper me in real ID. Let me know how you guys are doing. We got Lenoa, we got Pixie, we got everybody in the group. Alright. Got a 5. Soon done with the first group. Here we go. Works out for me. Here we go. Alrighty. I'm not gonna get numbers in. Sorry, it's all good. You alley 2 out of 5? Fuck yeah, let's go. I'll try to make a group. Works for me. Works for me. 2 out of 5. I'll try to make a group. Soon done with the first group. Alrighty. Let me know, boys. Let me know. We got plenty of time to do all this shit on here. Plenty of time. What's the in-game name? Breadermancer, but you don't gotta add the character name. Just add like $ and hashtag 1340. Let me see if there's anybody who hasn't been on in quite a while, actually. Like people that haven't been on in months or like 10 days. Like you can see 8 days, maybe he'll come back. 7 days, just to rotate you guys, because I know a lot of you guys wanted to add me and shit, but I can't remove Goofy. It was on some days ago, dude. I haven't seen that guy in fucking forever. Tompa, I can't remove him either. Neroni, I can't remove Neroni either. No, some of these guys I can't remove, dude. Mixu, I don't know. I don't know if Mixu's coming back. Sorry, Mixu. I don't see Mixu in chat ever. There's someone named Speed Time, and they can't remove him. That guy's a fucking god. Oh, guy's a fucking god. Gold 4 days. Bye. Sorry. Gossy. I feel like I should know that name, but I don't. Pure Desc, 17 days. Basically gone. Somebody put his face in a carton box, man. Minutes, days, 27 days. He's got fucking done. I guess MIA, dude. He's missing in action. And A-free. Alrighty, Dalaran hashtag 1340. How many of y'all can I add? I'm gonna just add you guys from the bottom, honestly. Bam, 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 bam. Did I get everybody I could? One more. Nah, it's full. It is full. We got like what, 8 people in or something? A little bit before all these unfriendly people return to chat. I know, right? Hey, you removed me. And it's like, sorry, fam. Well, the EU account is basically it's paid by the viewers. It was guys that donated for me to get all the Legion stuff at the time. So I add everybody. My NA account, though, I don't add everybody willy-nilly, because I used to log on just to do dailies, and I had people asking me, what is the best subtlety burst rotations? Like, fam, I just want to play World Quest, dude. The stream is over. I just kind of want to just chill by myself. You know what I mean? I love my antisocial time. There's stream time when I interact with you guys and all that, but then there's time where I'm just chilling and I'm interacting with the stream with you guys. But then there's moments when I'm just chilling by myself. I love playing games by myself. That's why I like story single player games. So don't add everybody on NA. Like I add some people, like if necessary, if like we're doing 5 on knows, I'm like, I'll get you in. But sometimes I go offline and remove people just so I'm like, okay. Because everybody who has me on NA that's added to know that I'm like, peace and quiet, please. And I didn't want to sound like an asshole, but it's like I realized that it just drives me insane, right? I log on the game, and I love seeing all the new people. I was seeing hellos, but when I'm doing like the randomest shit. People are like, hey, can you please tell me the exact birth rotation of subtlety? Can I talk to you in great detail about the social economy of Europe? I'm like, I want to log off. Like, I want to just fake DC because it's a lot of pressure. I just want to play a video game, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like, let's say I'm doing a BG and I'll have like PMs, like Shawia guy, but imagine all these like flashing all the time. I'm like, I just want to do a battleground, man. You know, I just want to show off my character. Look at that. Oh, it's showing off my character. And the comments like, Dal, somebody's messaging you. Can you please answer him, you asshole? Stop ignoring him. I'm like, oh my god. I'm not ignoring him. And I don't mean to ignore people. I don't. How do I join? Alright, how do you join? Good question. Hit go to group finder. Everybody should know how to get into group finder. You have two sections: dungeons and raids, boring, player versus player. Hell yeah! Pre-made group, custom PvP, find a group. You're looking for a group on Alliance or Horde EU? Easy. Both of them should be up. Type in number 5. Enter in the search. That's it. Make sure to disable all of your European filters. I know some of you guys hate playing with Germans, but maybe somebody's a German and he's hosting a group. Be nice. Be nice. Y'all German-hating bastards. And just join the groups. That's it. That easy. We got Pascal full. We got Pixie with 5 out of 5. Lenovo also full. I think Lenovo got full before Pixie. So we're going to get Lenovo Pascal. Then Pixie is going to be on a standby. Alrighty, boys. I think that's how we're going to start it off for the day. We got Lenovo Pascal 5. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Sex summons you login. Perfect. We got Pascal and Lenovo going first. And Pixie, you're going to be on standby. Just get a group of people together. As soon as we're done with this duel, we'll get your ass in against somebody. Let's fucking go. What's up, Declan? How's it going, fam? Been a while, huh? We're playing a human rogue. A rogue named Love Gankyu, cuz. What? You want a rogue Love Gankyu? Were you playing an ally human rogue when a rogue named Love Gankyu? No, I don't think I ever played Alliance Rogue. Well, no, I used to play back in MOP. Yeah, MOP and started then all the warlords because human was the strongest racial. Demon Alley, perfect. What's the add-on we need? Don't need an add-on, just gotta pop in. You don't need any add-ons to join these. You just join through LFG, boys. It's that easy. Everybody thinks I got some crazy dude. Honestly, hold on. Switch. Everybody thinks I got a crazy plan on how to get people into these 5 found ones. You literally join LFG. You literally go to Group Finder and go to PvP, Custom, Find a Group, type in 5, enter. And that's it, and we find groups. It's that easy. And now I have recorded on the stream in case somebody was going to ask me, hey, how do you join these 5 duels? Well, now you know. Who do we got on this team? Oh, we got a lot of rogues in Team Red. Who do we have? We got ourselves Black Hour. We got ourselves Kose. Kose, is that Kose? Kose going up. Nurses Drex. It's going to be Kitten Sage and a Weed Core on Team Red. Alright, Asher getting opened up on by Kose with a Malak to follow. Oh my goodness. Is he going to go for big damage? Going to turn around the Malak back at Kose into a leg sweep. Going to get the images up and running. Fist of Fear to follow. No touch of death. So Kose is actually going to wait it out. He's going to get the evasion rolling. And Asher is going to try to bail out of there. Going to be Shadow Step on top of Asher. Is going to get that Envenom in there. But it's not going to be able to get too much value out of it. Another kid on to Asher right now. Is he going to Trinket? Does have a pre-wall up and running. Kose hasn't popped Vendetta yet. And Asher not really looking all that healthy anymore. Might have to Karma a little bit prematurely than what he was hoping for. Is going to get that port out of the way. While he ported out, we also have ourselves Zara. We got ourselves Lenoa, Lightspath, and Lodacha as the other team boys on Team Blue. Kose does catch himself a reset. Open it up with a Garrote onto Asher. Wants to get the kidney rolling, but he's stopped and distracts with an incap. And that's going to be Asher popping at him, Malak onto Kose. But it's going to go for the Vendetta. Asher not Trinket out of it. Let's even have a Trinket. Going to be marked for that Envenom, but he Karma'd that Envenom. Blind onto Asher, and he's going to Trinket it. Going to get the Karma damage to him. Get as much value into Kose with the Fist of Fear to follow. Trying to AoE him out. Not going to happen as Kose does catch some sort of advantage, but he's going to respond back to Asher immediately. Touch of Death coming in. Kose has nothing for the Touch of Death. No Vanish either. Trying to see if he can front shot Asher while he's got a little bit of time left. Touch of Death does cap out on him though. He played against the time just now and didn't quite work, dude. Is a rogue doing crime, but time wasn't in his side. Lime. I can rhyme. I can so rhyme, chat. Kitten Sage is up next. I like the name Kitten Sage. Why are you whoa. Was that an adaptation? Wait, that might have been an adaptation actually. Oh, was that a normal trinket? Wait, was that a normal trinket? Oh my god, Kitten Sage going bad. What is that? Trinketing Incap. Bold move Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Gonna get the wings rolling with an Executor set of shield damage to follow. Asher doesn't have the karma for quite a bit, but Kitten Sage needs to catch up to him immediately. Run into Asher is gonna try to get the shield to pop. Asher is continue to stay the most mobile monk in the world. Does he have a sap anymore? No, he doesn't. Gonna get the magic diffuse rolling a little bit early. Shield event is still clapping him up pretty hard, and Asher gonna go for that Verifier too. As Kitten Sage trying to find an angle onto Asher. Does land a kidney shot on him. Not a kidney shot. I mean a Hodge. A kidney shot from a paladin. Are you kidding me? And Asher is going to go for back-to-back Vivifies against Kitten Sage for the time being. But he was able to at least live through the first set of wings from Kitten, and as he's getting locked down on a Fist of Fury. Kitten is going to have to still have a bit of a way to go against Asher. It's going to be a karma, actually. Is he going to bop this right now? Bop it out, and Asher's going to play the defensive and force a bop out of Kitten. It's actually not that bad for Asher. He forced a bop out of Kitten. He did it. He fucking did it. He fucking did it. But Kitten still has a bubble. So Asher needs to play this very carefully. Get a couple of those openers. He needs to get a big old opener onto Kitten Sage. Just gotta get the touch of death with images rolling. Hodge to follow. Gonna be a reversal by Kitten. But Kitten doesn't have any damage to follow off that. Hopefully Asher has a bit of that touch of death. Does hit Kitten, not too hard. Mallory back into Asher. Kitten actually forced a bubble, and Asher is going to roll the hell out of that situation. Has support if he ever needs to get to it, but it's going to have the maximum range away from Kitten. It's going to have those Verifies back to back. Kitten Sage is going to have a trick at this time. But I think all Asher needs to do is in-cap Kitten, see if that forces it out. Because last time it worked, maybe it will work here. Because Kitten has nothing. They have a Shield of Vengeance, but Asher could honestly karma that back if it waits long enough. Actually, I don't think Asher needs to wait that long before he gets the setup going. And I think we just lost the guy in Team Blue. That's kind of a bummer. You guys need to make sure that you're walking or moving so you don't get DC'd or put in as AFK. As Team Red still has plenty of people, but Asher's team literally just lost one. But I guess Coach say 1 for 1. This is going to be 1 of 4. Asher is just continuing to get the cooldowns on a Kitten Sage every time he gets some kind of an opener. Even force a trinket on a Kitten. I swear, is it adaptation? I feel like it's adaptation. It's going at the same speed as Asher's trinket though. So it can be adaptation. Oh my god. Fist of Fury onto those wings. Kitten has the cooldowns rolling, has the damage that can maybe make it happen. And Asher is going to get karma rolling. Kitten can't hit into it right now. He's trying to play defensive. No Hand of Freedom though. As he getting opponents up into a root right now. More kicks coming out. More karma damage. Kitten Sage is going to get the defensive Hodge into an execution sentence onto Asher. I guess the judgment is going to do quite a bit of damage. But Fist of Fury is going to lock him out. Hand of Freedom, keeping him afloat, keeping him live, moving. You gotta stay mobile, Kitten. Try to get this cast in. Not gonna happen. And Asher does get a roundhouse kick into Kitten Sage's face. Are we even gonna need everybody else here? Are we even gonna need anybody? I don't even know. I don't even know. Next up is gonna be Dread. It's gonna force a trinket out of Asher. Is Asher playing adaptation? What is that? What is that? Wait, did it force that? Was that an adaptation? Is Asher adaptation? I'm gonna need to see how long Dread's trinket is gonna be. Gonna land that touch of death. No images without a touch of death, but it's gonna be Fist of Fury. Does get a ring of peace so he can get some cast in there. Gonna be shadow step by the rogue. It's gonna burn that evasion a little bit early. Wow. Pretty big defensive to burn out at the beginning of the fight. Trying to land those Phantom Knights to get the poison coursing through the images of Asher, slowing him down. Finally gets to lock down Asher, but that wall is gonna prevent majority of the damage. That was even a vendetta damage. And Dread is continuing to run. It's going to be a port. Does he get a shadow step? No, he does not. Going to have to run all the way around. Malik onto Asher right now as Asher does drop down. Vanish to get like a road, but it's going to get locked out by the Fist of Fury. Cheap shot does go through Fist of Fury for whatever reason. So remember that as rogue. Special subtlety. You can cheap shot that. Karma to follow off of that opener. Dread has Asher fully dotted up, but that's going to be a blind to get him away. Does he have adaptation? No, I didn't think it was adaptation. What was it then? I'm not even sure, actually. I'm not even sure. Touch of death on the Dread into a leg sweep. Has the images up and running. Fist of Fury firing away. Doesn't even need that touch of death. That is going to be a... Why would you trick at that at the end, Asher? You could have just said it. There was no way he was going to snag you. Next up is going to be Black Hour. Is going to land that sap. What are we looking here, man? We're looking at Sub Rogue. Our first Sub Rogue of the day. That was both Assassination that Asher is just dispatching left and right. Gonna land that cheap shot. Shortest TR for cheap shot. It's gonna get those dots and trinkets out of it immediately. Is that assassination? Is gonna land the Shadow Step smoke bomb onto Asher. It looks like Asher is gonna bail out of there with Fist of Fury. Black Hour is gonna have to go for a bit of the reset. I can't tell. It looks like it is Shadow. Oh, is that Vendetta? Hold on. It doesn't have any Vendetta, so it must have been Shadow Blades, right? I need to see a Shadow Strike in there. I haven't. It is Shadow Strikes. It is a Subtlety Rogue. Back-to-back cheap shots is going to be wall out of Asher's. Black Hour just couldn't quite get the stun lock rotation back-to-back. Does land a cheap shot into Asher through the Fist of Fury with a bit of a zap. It looks like Black Hour is playing those COS pants with a bit of a zap in there. Cloak Shadows and Evasion coming out. Both defensives. That's going to burn that blind into Asher. He's going to trick it out of it immediately. Has Karma if he needs to. Try to see if he can catch Black Hour. Not going to happen as he's going to dip into stealth for a moment. Landing a zap into Asher. Has him in a good position. Pretty low health too. And Asher can't really do much about this. We're actually going to skip that song because this one is going to need a big one with the Mallet to follow. Full cannon shot opener by Black Hour into another cheap shot. Get another shot extended. Back-to-back events. So that's going to be Karma. Asher's actually going to turn around that little bit of Mallet that he has left onto Black Hour, forcing out a not even Cloak of Shadows. No, he did Shadowy Duel. He just tried to Shadowy Duel Asher, I guess, and that's what was the best way of going about it. Into a Maledict to proc down that cheat death. That's going to be Asher with a couple of leg sweeps. Oh, and another row goes down. I don't even need another one on Team Blue. Asher's just making work happen here, man. Although it does feel like Asher's trinketing weirdest things ever. He is trinketing weirdest things. I don't really know. It's going to be leg sweep onto Weeder Car. God, watch it be something messed up in EU, dude. Watch it be one of the European, like a messed up name or something. Weed. I feel like every time I say weed, I should be like, weed. Like the fucking Snoop songs and shit, the meme. Weed. Weed, though, versus Asher. Gonna get a solar beam to Asher as he ports out. I guess he wanted to stop Asher. He's porting down on the bottom side. That's gonna be Weed trying again to get an angle onto Asher as a boomkin. That's gonna be a little bit rough. Asher has Karma in about 24. Transfusion in about a bit. 20 seconds left on the defuse magic, so he'll be able to turn the damage around onto Weed right now. Weed needs to get a good setup. Tower Roast Up coming out into Cyclone. Trying to see if he can force a trinket out of Asher. It looked like he forced something. I think Asher actually tried to trinket that War Stomp. Oh my god, into a Thorns right now for Weed. Needs to let Asher, you need to let Asher do damage to you. You need to let Asher Fist of Fury, let him fire away, because he'll just do damage back to himself. But it looks like Weed is playing very defensive. He's going to land a Barskin in there to follow after that set of Thorns. And Asher's still going to continue pressure right now. Weed just mostly sending him Bear Form as a defensive pressure. It's going to be leg sweep. No trinket available this time. Ash is the one with the pants, actually, from COS. So Ash is the one getting those 20k zaps once in a while. Weed is trying to get those casts in. Not going to happen. Cyclone maybe lands a Cyclone into a regrowth onto Asher. As he's just going to have to sit in a Cyclone. Watch the Druid run away from him. Integral Roots to follow. No incap it instead. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Weed does not look happy. It doesn't look like he has anything he can do, man. It doesn't look like there's anything he can do. Fist of Fury, he doesn't care about Thorns. Asher goes for a big old 1v5. Honestly, against a Boomkin, against a Boomy, against a Boomkin. Wait, did Boomer message me back? Oh, Boomer just got online. Oh. Oh man, I was waiting for Boomer for a bit, trying to get the 5-5. Oh, trying to get those 2s done. And he just locked on, dude. What the fuck? Alrighty. I guess the Boomkin, I don't think Asher had any trouble, but I guess those rogues back to back. Like, did none of the rogues were able to get him close? Damn. Yeah, remake, boys, remake. Give it 5 minutes to get some new people in there. We got Pixie with the group up and running right now. We just got to get a second group in there to verse against Pixie. We got McLoopy making a group. Is it Alliance or Horde, my man? So everybody in chat knows. EU 127? 272. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, buddy, what's up, Hellchild? How you doing, man? I joined the Horde side? Yeah, sounds good, man. If somebody got a Horde group, you're more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to, honestly. More than welcome to. Let's go back from Lech, my guy. It's all good, Boom. It's all good, my man. It's all good, my dude. All good. Yeah, I keep forgetting the boomer is Pacific, dude. So I'm East Coast, use West Coast, and it's just there's like 3-hour time zone difference. It's gonna be rough. It's actually gonna be rough so much. Any other day, maybe if you get a group on a name, I'll be down. Ali, alright boys, AU Alliance, get in here, man. Chuea also got a 3-5 alliance. Is Maklupi and Chuea same group? Chuera and Maklupi. Awesome group. Ailwood, Ali group. Okay, I'm guessing Ailwood got a group. Yo, boys, Tasty needs ya. Give Tasty your energy. Get in there, join Tasty. Help a boy out, man. Help a boy out. I want to do some NA. Yeah, we maybe could. Maybe we could. I plan on playing Rogue Classic. Most likely, Igor. I would love to play something. Honestly, in Classic, I would love to play the least viable, the least strongest spec and class in the game, and try to see if I can make it work. That's what I want to do. I would want to see what I can do with it. But it's going to be a little bit rough, so honestly, playing a Rogue will probably be a better idea just because I've been playing Rogue forever, right? So it'd be kind of cool to see what Rogues were like back then versus now. But if it was up to me, I'd probably just choose whatever's the most fun thing in the world. Whereas to play something that's least viable and try to make it viable. What's up, Zane? How you doing, man? Go Marksman? Wasn't Marksman the best spec? I play some like survival, like a melee survival, or a Shadow Priest, or an Elemental Shaman, or a straight up Boomkin, or play like Subtlety Rogue, or play Poison and Bleeds Rogue, or play Arms Warrior, I guess, or, unless they were good, or play Red Pally, because they were kind of hard to get to. They had new consumables to make it work, or play Destro Warlock. Or a straight Fire Mage. Or... Actually, Fire Mage would be terrible for Rag. Back in vanilla, you weren't really a spec. You were really a class. Class was more important than specs. So like being a mage playing fire against Rag was the worst idea ever. You won Frost. I'm from Switzerland. I love videos. I'm from an and I love that you love my videos, my man. How you doing, my guy? More for Ali, Tasty, Elwood. Alright, perfect. Full? Wait, Pascal got a group? So Pixie and Pascal got a group. How's that alliance group going, boys? How's the alliance group going? Because if you guys are all good, I'll go Pascal versus Pixie. Because Dead isn't his paladin. That'd be kind of cool to see. One more? Alright, we'll queue Pixie and Pascal for now. While alliance gets a group together. If Lenoa wants to get a group up and running before the next one against Tasty, that'd be perfect. Or Ailwood's group. That'll work for me, man. That'll work for me. Alright, cool. Dude, everybody's playing fucking Monster Hunter. Was that some kind of like an update to Monster Hunter? I never played Monster Hunter, but everybody I see plays Monster Hunter, and I get YouTube videos recommended for me for Monster Hunter all the fucking time. I don't understand. I don't understand, chat. Alright, recording. Switch. Hopefully we got a bit of variety on Team Baloo. Already got a Shadow Priest and Subtlety Rogue. Already all the variety we need. But hopefully more than just 2 people, by the way. Hopefully more than just 2 people. What's up, y'all? Been a long time. Working on to 6S are killing me. What? I don't know what that is. How you doing, my guy? Notice someone says love in a sentence, I get a notification. What? Do you really? What the fuck? Hello? I love refrigerators. Or my alley group. Yeah, perfect. Wait, will Demon Hunter be in Classic? Yeah, we'll together with Monk and Death Knight. I want to be a Demon Hunter for Classic. What the fuck, dude? Unless it could be a Demon Hunter Classic, I quit. Alright, we got everybody in here. We got ourselves Team Blue. Looking not that blue, actually. They're looking pretty happy, man. Looking pretty excited. They got Luddy in there. They got La with Venom, Zooey, and Ezekiel. Ezekiel, what are you? You're a green. You're like an Eminem and Shrek put together, and a little bit of Cleopatra with those eyes. Jesus, I cannot wait for goblins to get redone, dude. It's been too long. Versus, we got ourselves Team Red Foggy, Kitten Sage is back in, Kosei, Black Hour, and they got us as Weed. Alrighty, Foggy, you're gonna be the first one up. Where's Zooey? Whoa, it's gonna be Zakati versus Dead on all. Full kid shot coming down by Zooey. Back to back cheap shots, dropping Foggy down to about 30% health. Is gonna get the Hodge in there. Is gonna go for the big damage. Big wings coming out. It's a trick for Zooey off of that one though. And Foggy gonna get hit with a Malak, trying to heal through it. Oh my god, at least he has wings for it. That's gonna be Shadow Step. Gonna be a Shield of Vengeance on the trinket off of that blind. What is this? I feel like Foggy is just eating all those baits out of Zooey. And Zooey gonna catch a reset for a moment. Get the Shadow Strikes in there. With an evasion flawless, he's just gonna go for more damage. Cloak of Shadows, trying to see if he can break the Shield of Vengeance. Another Shadow Step to catch up to Foggy. Foggy's gonna get a second set of wings rolling. It's gonna be a bop coming out, and Zooey needs to find the set to reset. He's not gonna be vanished. Oh, he vanished early. Wait, did he actually mess up? Was that the biggest mistake ever? He's gonna get a Hodge. No trinket available. Actually, Foggy has it pinned down. What was that? Zooey committed way too many cooldowns. Does he survive? No, he does not. Dead actually wins that one. I am surprised. I am amazed. But Luddy is right now there to finish it off, man. He's casting those Incinerates back to back. Dead is going to try, or Foggy's going to try to get, I'm going to call him Dead a couple of these, because it is Dead on his Paladin. So CC coming in onto Foggy with a Castle to follow. Immolate, not going to happen. Going to line aside it just by a little bit around this pillar here. And Luddy's continuing to try to do as much damage as he can. Trying to land another few. Gonna be hit with a rebuke, but he's free to cast fire. As much fire as he wants to. And Chaos Bolts is gonna get the stun on that pet. Trying to get that fear. Not gonna happen. Hodge coming out for Foggy. Gonna get those flash of lights in there from Judgments. Instant cast flash of lights with more healing as often as he can. That's gonna be quite a bit for Foggy to try to run away from Luddy. He could go for the CC with a pet. He could go for that Conflag Stun Wombo combo. As Luddy's just trying to find an angle onto Foggy. Foggy is going to use that line of sight. That's the pet is good. Mind control him right then and there. Cat comes to follow to Conflag. And maybe he can get some damage. Trying to land those Incinerates in there. Foggy, since he can't do anything to Luddy, he's just going to cast heals. Going to get those full wait, no minute-long waits coming out. Interrupting Luddy into Chaos Bolt. Immolates coming out. No, interrupt him with something else. As Chaos Bolt did hit Foggy into a horrific. Bubbling out of there. Barely has any health. Decided, you know what? Instead of going offensive, I'm actually going to sit. I have full wings coming up very soon. I have a Trinket coming up. I have Shield of Vengeance coming up. He's actually looking really healthy. He looks like a goddamn snack. I think he could actually one-shot Luddy. Is that what he's going to go for? Oh, get a CC and all chickens out of it. Into wings is going to get big damage to Luddy. Fear trying to come out. Going to get a rebuke on it. It's going to be Immolate to follow. Does Luddy get those big hands bolts in there? Going to go for that Warlock House Stone. Another fear by Luddy. Foggy's getting locked down for a bit. Maybe a Chaos Bolt to follow. It's going to be big damage on Luddy. Another fear. Another Chaos Bolt to follow. Does have Shield of Vengeance. Shot at Fury. It's another Chaos Bolt slamming him through it. Foggy is not even at half health though. Luddy might just have to bring in the Inferno right now. As Luddy's health is not looking that healthy. It's gonna get the CC chin again onto Foggy into a short fear. Not gonna happen. Actually, still gonna land a Chaos Bolt around the corner, procking out the safety trinket for Foggy. He's going to have that safe trinket for a second. But Foggy, with a million heals that he got, is going to at least be able to hold himself for now. He's going to get the minute-long wings into Luddy, forcing out the wall with an Infernal to come out. Needs to line aside the Infernal immediately. No, the fear is the worst pathing ever. Keeps him out in the open. Into a Chaos Bolt. Does he line it? Doesn't line it. There's going to be full Chaos Bolt slamming him into another one cooking up. Not going to happen. That's a lot of damage. Foggy decided, you know what? I'm going to try to see if I can take out Luddy. Fear, Chaos Bolt, and down he goes. Nothing he can do against a Destruction Warlock. Foggy literally just leaves. Instantly leaves. Doesn't want to see how that fight ends. I can't say he's just going to try to clean up the mess. As he does get hit by the CC from the pet. He's like, you know what? I don't need to trinket. Actually, Kitten doesn't even have a trinket. Looks. Oh, he does. Yeah, he trinket now. It just looked real weird on UI. Fear come out and with another Chaos Bolt as Luddy's trying to break through a Shield of Vengeance. Is he gonna go 2 for 2 on Paladins? Eating through these Paladins like it's nothing. Like a literal snack. I thought I called him like a snack in a good way, but now it's not even good. Not even that good. As Chaos is actually pretty low. It's gonna bubble out. Why his critical? But he's gonna try to truck the damage into Luddy. Executes the sentence. Gonna interrupt that fear. Luddy has nothing and down he goes, cleaning up Foggy's mess. Or at least eating whatever Foggy had left over. Actually, it's more like Foggy spent like hours and hours cooking a turkey, and Ken Sage gets to cook it by like a few more minutes and eat it right away. He has the cake and eats it too, while Foggy had to bake it and everything, and then he was thrown out of the kitchen before he could even taste it. A little unlucky. It's gonna be Ken Sage versus La La La, Fa La La, Do Re Mi, Do Re Mi Fa Sol La. Wait, is it Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Di something? Di To? I don't remember. I used to know that shit back in Russia when I was a kid, man. We just know a deer, a real reindeer, Ray, a drop of golden sun, and we were Russian, so we had no idea what the hell we were singing about. It was an English class. I had no idea what do a deer is. I just knew the words, but I didn't understand what the hell I was singing. It's gonna be Stone to get in stage. Gonna get that VT up and running with a Mindbender. Oh, he's going on for a little bit early burst. And it's gonna get that greater fade out to get the mobility rolling. Try and dodge Kitten Sage in case there's a hodge. Big wings coming out for Kitten though, as La is gonna get himself some big damage rolling with a Void Eruption. Kitten Sage is actually taking quite a bit of damage compared to La's health, but he did go through the Void Eruption. So La is just continuing to sing out any kind of Void spells, shadowy spells. Kitten Sage, I think, needs to get an interrupt him to last some point. Is gonna get hit with a fear. Not a lot of health left. Bob is the only thing he has, and Bob is not gonna save him though. Gonna get a silence on the Kitten, and is gonna try to get those Executes back in. Kitten Sage is gonna get a Shield of Vengeance with Flash of Lights though. La actually just pressuring completely without a bubble. Kitten Sage is kind of out in the open. He's a goose. Here's a goose out in the open. Stun and the stun reversal. And Lai's going to get that VT in there. Kitten Sage is going to try to line aside this and get as far away as he can. Shield of Vengeance not going to be used offensively, but the defensive Shield of Vengeance to gain some healing for a bit, you reset for a bit. That's actually not a bad option, especially against a Shadow Priest that just can't really do much with dots. I mean, he can kind of do some dot damage, but really Shadow Priest likes it when you're near them, when they can keep casting at you. Very similar to like a Beastmaster Hunter with kill commands and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's gonna be Kitten behind the wall, dropping in a couple of casts in there, just getting a couple of resources from La, but not really gonna go for big damage quite yet. La, I think, is gonna be the one making a move here. I do love their Mog, by the way, the Warlock pieces and whatnot. Not gonna be allowed to get any kind of dots onto Kitten. As just poking out just to get a judgment in there. Is gonna get the next thing you said is gonna caught out in the fear. Horrified. Not sure what's going on. Gonna be a Mindbender to follow. And La is gonna get another Void Eruption rolling. Hodge coming into La. No way out of this one. Is going to get the Disperse rolling, as Kitten Sage does get wings rolling too. And it actually whiffs that Wake of Ashes. Very well done. But it's going to bail out before the dots really ramp up. He's not going to give Flaw a break. Kitten Sage, why? Oh my god. If Flaw loses because he's getting line of sighted by a Paladin over and over, I'm going to be so sad, man. I'm going to be so sad. Oh my god. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, and that goes back to do, doesn't it? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh my god, look at your Mog, dude. I really do like it. It's kind of scary, honestly. It's kind of scary. It's kind of spooky. Trying to get those VTs in there. But Kitten is just not coming out. 21% dampening. Is that going to benefit Kitten or whatnot? Lai's just sitting out in the open. He's like, you know what? I'm not even going to cast. Going to land a stun onto Kitten with a VT to follow. Mindbender afterwards. Going to be a Hodge, and La has a trick in it just a bit. Is he going to need one? There's not wings coming out of Kitten. No, wings do come out. The middle of wings do. It does get a fear onto Kitten. Force out a trick it afterwards. And it's going to get that Void Eruption rolling together with Vampiric Embrace. Going to get a lot of healing off of this, especially while Mindbender's up and running. Kitten Sage is going to get the Shield of Vengeance going a little bit early. La could go for the... Oh, he's going to go for the Warlock Hellstone right now while he's got it. Has still Health Swap if he needs to. Has Greater Fate if he needs to. Health Swap is perfectly legal. It's perfectly legal to use Health Swap. Trying to see if you can juke out Kitten Sage. Not going to happen. Trick us out of this is to have a cast off. 2 dots. More Shadow Man. More Mind Control to follow for La. Does land an MC to Kitten. Don't pull him near line of sight. Don't put him near line of sight. You're going to hate it. Yep. Decide, you know what? I can't pull him near line of sight. I'd rather keep him kind of out in the open. Stun coming out. And La is going to go for another Mind Blast. Trying to get a Silence and a Mind Seer onto Kitten Sage. Is going to be able to get those Executes in there. Not going to happen. If La had a Maledict to follow after that silence, I think that would have been really good for him. But I guess he's just going to have to play this more defensively. He does want to get the win against the Paladin. Paladin's just going to bail all the way to his other side of the room. Oh my god. Kitten. Kitten. I don't like when people... I'll be honest, chat. I'm not a huge fan when people do that kind of deal, right? Especially against a Shadow Priest. Like, how is this scary? How is this scary? You know what I mean? It's just out in the open. It's like, come on, get at me. And he just runs away. And it's like, oh, alright. Alright, I'm waiting for you. Does get to lock him down and stun. Get the dots up and running. Into a Mind Blast. Mindbender to follow. Doesn't have a trigger this time. But Kitten Sage is going to be popping the 1 minute wings. Saving the big wings for later, it looks like. Going to get a Greater Fate for La right now. He's going to go for that Void Eruption. Has Disperse if he ever needs to fear onto Kitten Sage. And it looks like he's going to be able to break that fear himself. Does he get a Silence? No. Disperse coming out of Kitten Sage. Is he going to be out here in the open? Dots a ticket down on him. Is he going to go down? Silence coming out as he's trying to get himself a little bit of a heal. The dots are still doing work. The apparitions are still chasing him. But does he have enough to heal this? 34% dampening. Trying to see if he can get a slow into Law. Is he going to be able to do it? And it looks like he does. Law goes for a shot of men back there in the corner. And then again, just to wait out for the pallet. At this point, yeah, you just might as well chase after him. Kitten, though, did waste enough time in order to get a bubble, bop, shield of vengeance. So you got all of the defenses in the world against Law. This is going to be a little bit hard. He's going to get the wings up and running out of that trinket. Law doesn't really have a lot to work with here for defensive. Did we have one person leave? It looks like maybe. Good if he did come out there. Lies trying to get the mind bender in there. Gonna need to try to get a mind control if possible. Does Kitten Sage ever interrupt? If Law gets interrupted on Shadow, this will be bad. It's gonna get the Void Eruption with Vampiric Embrace, but not a lot of health left. And down he goes. No! Oh man, I'm actually sad, dude. I'm actually sad. Because the Shadow Priest, man, he almost had him. If Kitten Sage just didn't run. Man, I'm a little sad. Venom, you better avenge Law. You better be the doge of these Law. Doremi fa soladito. Or whatever. Kitten Sage, wings up. Kitten Shot coming down. Has a bop and bubble to deal with Venom, though. It's going to get a bop a little bit early. That's going to be Vendetta just not doing anything. Venom has eventually used a little bit early. Trying to go for a kick. Is this dude keyboard turning? Wait, this isn't you. I was expecting something like that from an A. Why is on EU this dude keyboard turning? Well, it looks like he is. Kitten Sage is going to try to get the shield to pop. And with that poison bomb on the ground, it's going to be able to be easy. Is he going to need to get a shot coming out? Is Venom going to die? No. Cloak of Shadows and vanishes off of that kidney, off of Kitten with 44% dampener. Damn, dude. Damn. Kitten Sage is going to land as much healing as he can. Kitten versus Venom. And Venom doesn't really have a lot of cooldowns to work with. Not a lot of defensives or offensives. Bubble's still available for Kitten, though. Is gonna have to wait a little bit longer to drag out the fights for that Shield of Vengeance. And hopefully he won't need to use it against Venom. Finds him after picking up the eyes. Full Hodge coming down. Does he have enough damage? Venom's trying to see if he can turn around. Does get a Kitten shot onto Kitten Sage. Is that enough, though, however? Kitten's gonna get the wings up and running versus Venom. And Venom is gonna go down. Poor boy. Poor guy. Ezekiel is up next, trying to see if we can make a subtlety work. Gonna land that stab. Gonna be full burst opener onto Kitten Sage. Last man standing. Shadow Blaze to follow. Gonna be the shortest cheap shot ever. DR'd that really badly. Probably should have waited for that stun a little bit longer, but it's gonna throw a lot of damage to Kitten Sage right now regardless. Lots of eviscerates. Big damn fight to follow, but Ezekiel's health is not really looking all that healthy either. Hodge coming in. He's gonna trick it out of a bubble coming out for Kitten. Evasion coming in for Ezekiel is gonna vanish out. That's a lot of cooldowns overlapping together. Evasion and vanish. Damn, I would have just vanished at that point. But he does land the sap with the Kitten Sage out of Bob, out of bubble with a trinket though. This is gonna be a little bit rough. Gonna land that cheap shot, Shadow Strike, get a Nightblade in there, but he's gonna go for a reset. Kitten could actually just join him down if he wanted to. What was that rocket? It says a little rocket. What is that, dude? That was a Korean rocket, dude. That did nothing. What the hell? Sap to Kitten. Reopen it with a cheap shot. DR'd! DR'd! But that's going to be Kitten whooping it up with wings right now. Ezekiel is going to try to get the cloak. Is that going to keep him alive? No! I can say shaking everybody out 1v4. Although I felt really bad against Law. I felt really bad against Law. Yeah. That rocket almost had him. Oh, dude. Yeah, they need to buff the... I think they need to buff the rocket ratio. Because it does no damage. Like, what is the purpose of it? As a goblin, you're literally better using rocket jump than the rocket ability. It does no damage. Like, if it actually did decent damage... Wait, can we actually see? Can we see how much damage? Wait, it hit for like 2.6. That's still so little. That's still so little. We're full down. Alright, perfect. Tasty is full. Tasty is full, so we can get a group going for him. Alrighty, boys. Here we go. Here we go. New players, perfect. Gonna do a group. There's no horde group right now. Yeah, that's fine. Who got the alliance group? PM me. Whisper me that you have alliance group because Lenoa got a group going. Or is it Lenoa alliance? Is it Lenoa's group that's alliance? Same here, new player. Wait, so does Tasty and Lenoa have a different group, or is Tasty and Lenoa same group? I have no idea. Somebody gonna need to let me know. Shall we got alliance 505? Maklupi, oh, we're ready too. Maklupi's group, okay, Maklupi is ready. So is Lenoa. But Shawia, I think it's part of Maklupi. Okay, this is confusing. Because I don't know who's the lead. I don't know who's the lead. Because you have two people saying, I got an alliance group, I got an alliance group, and I think that two people got a separate alliance group. I didn't know they're part of one. Just have the lead whisper me. Only the leader. So Sharia whisper me, hey, we got an alliance group. It makes me think there's a second alliance group. It confuses me. Just have the leader whisper me. It's gonna be so much easier. Alright, Maklupi versus Lenoa. Okay, hold on. I need to invite spectator match. Maklupi. I don't check if I'm not lead. I know you don't, Lenoa, but like Chawia. All these other guys. I got a group, but they're part of the same group, and I try to queue them against each other, thinking that it's a separate group, and it just says, oh, error. Like, oh, confuses me. You guys have to help me out. I'm not the smartest man in the world. Plus, I can't read all minds. So the more you guys help me, treat me with kid gloves, okay? The easier you make it for me, the more baby food you give me for the brain, the easier it is for me to get these duels going, chat. Trust me. It just helps. It helps everybody. Y'all want to play, I want to watch y'all, and you guys gotta make it as easy as it is for me, so I can do what I do. I saved that one, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That's a pallet 1-4, dude. That's pretty good. Oh my god, I still feel bad for Law. Switch. Is this the last one? We'll see. We'll see, because it started a little bit late today. I started late. Alright, let's see who do we got. Let's actually take a look at Team Blue. I know I was looking at Team Red for a second. Let's take a look at Team Blue. Look at these boys. We got ourselves Aelwyd. Whoa. Are you playing the Destro? I think it's Destro. We got ourselves a Lunaro. Ooh. Lightforged Draenei Fury Warrior. Zagara. He hasn't got to play. This guy still has not gotten to play. Did Draenei too? Tasty. Playing that enhancement. And then we got Zicari and Unholy. On Team Red, we got ourselves Fudgy. Looking a bit. Oh, I like that mount. I was going to call him Pudgy, but not going to happen now. That mount. Illuminati. We got Lenoa, Lodacha, and Zenata. And that's not a good song. I don't like that song, boys. I don't like that one. It's going to be Illuminati actually bail him the hell away from Zicari for just a second after getting stunned up. Going to get the back-to-back stun to Zicari as the Chronic stack it up. The army of the dead actually pounding right through him. Is going to get a slow on the full army and try to bail out of there. Going to get burned out throughout. Warlock Healthstone right now. Trying to bail away from Zicari as the army does dissipate. A-bomb is the only thing out in the open. He's got to make sure to redot Illuminati while he's got him, while he can. Trying to find a better angle around him. Needs to get those necrotics stacked up pretty quickly. Is going to get those necrotics stacked up pretty big. Trying to suppress the healing of this Fury Warrior before he gets any kind of healing. Is that going to be grip? No. Illuminati trying to get some range from Zakai to get the charge. Is going to get the charge heal. Regardless, going to get the reflect going onto the Malik. Forcing the AMS out of Zakai. Malik still actually goes through to the Zakai regardless. They didn't AMS fast enough. And Zakati's going to go for that transfusion healing from Illuminati. Illuminati needs to get those charges to the pets if he wants to heal this. He needs to charge the pets because you're not going to be able to charge Zakati, but you can charge this Risen Skulker. He's not moving anywhere. He's always going to be a guy you can charge to for heals, like guaranteed heals. That's never going to stop. It's going to get a stun onto Zakati into a charge to follow. Actually, pressure Zakati pretty low. The guy's out of all cooldowns. No IBF, no AMS available. Does have death pack if he needs to. But Illuminati's actually just stroking damage through him. He's going to get the reflect rolling. Not really sure if he can reflect a lot against Zakati as the necrotics start to set in. Zakati's pretty low in health. Going to get a grip at Illuminati. Just got to keep him in there. Try to keep him in combat. Not letting him heal, but stacking the necrotics. Going to get the army rolling. It doesn't look like Illuminati has a lot of options here. Down he goes. Zakati taking out the first one for this duel. Is gonna get the dots onto Lodacha off the bat as he does get a full stun to Zakati. Death pack needs to happen. No, gonna go for that transfusion. Maledict AMS in it ahead of time. Lodacha trying to see if he can bail away from Zakati. Not gonna happen. It's gonna burn through more defenses. As Zakati knows how to play against this. He played against Dead multiple times in a row as a survival hunter. He knows exactly how these guys play and how slippery they can be. Gonna go for that Abomination. That is something different that Zakati's using. He's using Abomination because normally Zakati doesn't use A-Bomb. But I think he realized just how much burst damage that thing offers. And it's just insane. Lodacha trying to get those manic bandages in there. The pets are going to interrupt any kind of healing. Safety check and get a force out as Zakati is way back there with Lodacha's pet. Lodacha does have some cooldowns rolling. As you can see, the pet is a little beefed up still for a bit. But down it goes. That's it, man. Now we're good. Zakati's trying to make his way over there to Ladacha. Gonna get a feign death, maybe a camo rolling. Not gonna let him re-stealth a camo. Zakati's gonna actually stun him wide in midair. Strangulator, Necrotic stack it up. Zakati's not letting him go anywhere. Turtle Shell coming out off that stun, playing very defensive into a Manning Bandage. Actually letting that Turtle Shell keep him away from all these undead that are attacking him for a moment. Zakati's over there with a pet, trying to get some resources off it. Slow's coming down to Ladacha. Not gonna be able to get the freezing trap onto Zakati as the pet eats it, as Necrotic stack up. Zakati doesn't have a lot of health to work with. Oh my god! Actually turned it around onto Zakati. How did Ladacha do that? How did that just happen? He actually killed Zakati. What? He barely had any health. Oh my god! That's a turnaround we weren't expecting. Are you kidding me? What? I did not expect that. Eleanor is gonna snipe out Ladacha from there. Versus Lenoa now. Has to play against Destro Warlock. Demonology Warlock. Getting those pets up and running. Eleanor is going to get hit with a horror effect. This way Lenoa can get the full setup. But as a warrior, he's going to range out of it. Berserker Rage. Going to get those imps up and running with a Tyrant. Lots of damage to Eleanor. Oh my god. What? What happened? What? Was that your Tyrant just blasting his ass? Did you get like a mastery proc or something? I know the Tyrant does a lot of damage, but I thought that Ilunaris still had a fair amount of health left. I thought he had a fair amount of health left, which is why I'm like, okay. Alright. Oh, Zagara is going to play that Marksman. Sniper shot to follow. Into rapid fire onto Lenoa. Going to be quite a bit of damage. Lenoa can't even line aside it. And Lenoa is at about half health. Forced to use the Warlock Hellstone off the bat. Gonna get a fear on the pet. Zagara needs to get those aim shots in around the corner, man. That's all he needs to. Get the same shots around the corner as Lenoa is trying to get up close, trying to land the CC chain onto Zagara. Gonna have the horror effect. Trick inside of it immediately. Fear to fall. Does he interrupt you? He does. Zagara just needs to go for some big damage. Rapid fire out of that. Needs to get those aim shots in there. Back to back into Lenoa. Does go for aim shots back to back while coming in for Lenoa. Is gonna try to get a drain life onto Zagara. Gonna burn that exhilaration. And Lenoa is getting those resource running. Pets coming out forever. Literally pets coming out for days. Had to go down on the freezing trap though. Why he's not letting him heal into his sniper shot? Sage Chicken proc it out right now. Aim shot to follow. Stuns that aim shot though. Is Zagara gonna go down before he can get the big damage in? Get a Lenoa super low. Does get a slow on him. Lenoa does land inside it completely. Zagara needs to get those range aim shots in there. Does go for a feign death. Does he land the camo maybe? Is the pet still on this guy? It looks like Lenoa still has the pet that he was attacking. Zagara does get a camo somehow though. Lenoa has no idea where he's at. Wait, no, he actually knows where the pet was. Is it going to be another horror effect? Lenoa just needs to get a CC chain. Zagara needs to land this rapid fire or aim shot or whatever he's got going on. Stun coming out before he get the big damage. Tyrant coming down right now. Going to be big damage. Drain life coming out. Turtle Shell. Zagara. I think he's dead. It does get a freezing trap on Lenoa, but feign death. Sniper shot. Is that enough to reset? Oh no. Lenoa takes him out. That Marksman Hunter had it, man. I feel a little bit sad. Tasty's gonna get those pets up there. Tasty's just gonna try to see if he can land himself a little bit of a line of sight. He needs to get a full linear experience for Lenoa. He needs to be able to run at him. Gonna hit the pet for a little bit of Maelstrom. Letting the Raptors also build up a bunch of Maelstrom. For Tasty, this is gonna be a little bit rough, man. That's a lot of defenses Lenoa got going on. Maybe he can ground the horror effect. Maybe that's exactly what he's gonna go for. Reflect coming out. Just to get the grounding effect. Stacy's Trinket actually, he does still have the Intellect Zappy Trinket, which is a little bit weird. Gonna go for big damage. Trinket keeps silencing him, but he has a pretty high proc chance actually so far. Proc twice on Lenoa. Lenoa's taking a full Ascendance, big dig damage right now. Tasty's actually obliterated through. Oh my god, what is that enhancement shaman damage? What was that? Tasty getting opened up by a Zenata right next. He's gonna go to Ghostwolf for a second, trying to get more resources off of Zenata as Bash comes in. Wallen right now. Back into Ghostwolf. Maledict to fall? No! Not the Maledict. Does he get the slow maybe? Stun totem? Tasty's just not looking that good right now, man. He needs to get a healer too. Trying to get a couple of attacks. Does get a Thunder Ring onto Zenata. Force a Trinket out of him as he does have Incarn. And he's going to catch a reset onto Tasty. Trying to get a big bite in at Tasty in Ghostwolf, healing forever. He's healing forever. He's just going to sit in Ghostwolf forever and heal. 50% happening. No! Fi takes him out. Just didn't have quite enough health to make this happen. Elwood is going to run up, get a Rain of Fire in there. That's going to be Zenata and Fudgy still left in Team Red as Stacy just tried and beat Lenoa. He did such a good job, but didn't get to play the full next game. Zenata didn't give an opportunity. Burn a full incarnation, everything. Zenata is now going to be trying to Loess the pet as best as he can. Trying to see if he can land a regrowth while he's at it. What is that mog, dude? It's like very casual. Good pigtails or something. It's gonna get those regrowths in there, trying to get the dots onto Elwood. And Elwood does play another Destro. Could go for the big CC chain. Needs to go for big CC chain. Trying to set a Shroud of Fury. Does not a Shroud of Fury. Zenata doesn't have a trinket to fall off that. Does get a bash onto the Cataclysm of Elwood. I think he's just trying to see if he can force a trinket out of Elwood so he can control him after. Gonna be a wall a little bit early into a Cataclysm to fall. And Zenata's just gonna bail out of there for a second. Elwood needs to get a clean setup, but so far he hasn't been able to. Is Elwood gonna get it? Has the pet, hasn't went for pet CC chain at all. Trying to catch his bolt in Zenata's face, not gonna happen. Not following up that with a pet CC chain though. Does Zenata win this? Because he dots on Elwood. No, pet CC chain does get established. Elwood needs to go for the big CC chain right now. Gonna get a Chaos Bolt. Does he go for Kung Flag? No! He doesn't know the combo. He could have comboed maybe Chaos Bolt into a Horror Effect, into a Chaos Bolt, into a Kung Flag, into a Chaos Bolt, or... Oh, and dropping down the Infernal early, okay. Popping every cooldown, trying to see if he can all-in Zenata. Gonna get interrupted onto Fire. Should have access to Chaos Bolts, though. Bash coming onto Elwood. Is he even gonna be able to get the cast off? What is going on? And Elwood goes down! A Destruction Warlock! What? Elwood! That is not what we're used to from Destro Warlocks. Man. Weird. Okay, well, Zenata wins that one, and Fudgy didn't get to play. I like everything up until that point, man. Oh my god, dude. Well, everybody that didn't get to play, good duel. I'm just so confused by that last duel. I have no idea what just happened. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, there's so many different... I mean, I don't even play Destro, but like watching these 5 follow in one duels, there's so many different ways where you can like get some CC chains. I would have had your pet try to CC the druid a couple times. Because there's moments where you just cast on a regrowth, you can still snag him, maybe out of cat form. You get the back-to-back damage. My pet wasn't stunning, nothing, what the fuck? Which one? What's your pet, Tony? If you're a marksman, you don't have a stun as a pet. If you are Destro, you don't get a stun, you get a CC chain, my guy. You get a horror effect. Alright, do we get more people? Do we do another duel, boys, or are we done for the day? Because I do got a raid in like an hour. So, yeah. Everyone to 1v1. I'll play prop pally. No thanks. Yeah. No tanks, boys. No tanks. No tanks. It's almost like no thanks, but no tanks. EU 272, 3, 4, 274. You might have won. I feel like Elwood would have had it, honestly. Your pet does have a CC chain, you just gotta get it cast off. You gotta let your pet cast it. It's a pretty small line of sight in the pillar, but like as soon as the guy starts casting regrowth, you should probably get your pet to start casting your CC. You gotta have more pet control for that. Unless your pet is like automatically does it for you, you can't actually get your pet to do it. You gotta macro the ability, keep buying the ability to your bars. Either keep buying the pet ability or make a macro so your pet can use the pet ability. But then you need like a short cast time of like 1.2 seconds or something like that. I think it's the same as like a Fear or a Polymorph. 1.2 seconds to get a quick cast off. And then CC your target there for a second. And then you can get far distance away, get a Chaos Bolt going. You can get a Chaos Bolt going, then cast a spell. Then maybe you can get Chaos Bolt, and while it's midair, get maybe a Shadow Fury into another Chaos Bolt, into maybe a Horror Effect. Into a Chaos Bolt, into a Conflag to stump the Pharaoh for a second. And maybe get a Chaos Bolt again. Or drop down the Infernal. Either one works, man. Either one works. Yeah, I think it's just practice at that point. I think it's practice. Will Kloopy full group again? We could let Kloopy play again. And have Kloopy maybe play against like Pixie or something. Because he does say you have 4 new people. Because we have MM Enhance? Alright, yeah. I would want to see that MM Enhance again. Invite spectator, match Kloopy and Pixie 5. We gotta let Kloopy and Pixie play for 1. Psych? Oh, he doesn't have a group. Okay, then I can do Pascal. I can do Pascal. Let me try it again. I think it'll work this time. Maybe? Maybe it'll work. You know when the classic patch comes out? No idea. We know it's supposed to be the summer, and it is summer right now. Ooh, good shit. Yeah, Zakaria knows how to play, man. You should also see, you should pay attention to people's enchants. If they have like the purpley enchant or whatever, that's this this expansion is 2100 or 2200 enchant. This is the weapon enchant. Everybody who got that enchant is pretty decent at their class. You know, they got 2200, 2100. No Q bugged again? Yeah, it's all good. Let me try it again. Leave all Qs, Pascal, Baklupi, or Pixie. Oh, sacking about 40 people? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, leave all Qs real quick, and I'll try again in just a second. When will 8.2 be live? This says something about January or June, July or something. I think it's July 22nd or something like that. But it should be sometime soon. It's supposed to be this summer. We know the classic WoW is going to be this summer, and 8.2 should be sometime this summer. That's all I know. So it should be sometime soon. Like, we're just waiting like for them to eventually put someone in PTR. Because they'll be there making videos and stuff like that as soon as it comes out, man. As soon as we know a date. Mali? That's not good, my dude. I said probably Q3 for classic release. Maybe mid-August, end of August maybe. It's still gonna be fun as fuck. But yeah, that's usually when they do like the big expansion announces. Alright, let's try it again. Roads of Lord are on. This is gonna be a quickie. How do you get on these? You just join LFG groups, man. It's community ran, so it's all LFG stuff. Honestly. Let's get another one going. I like the variety we get in here. Switch. Well, let's introduce the Team Blue real quick. We're gonna have Elwidge try it again as a Destro, unless they decide to change the spec. Elwidge, you just gotta get those horror effects, fear effects, while getting those chaos what's in there. I would just press your buttons, man. That's the only way to learn how to play Destro. And it seems to be pretty easy since so many people play Destro for these roles. We also got Zagara playing the Marksman, unless he decided to change up his playstyle. Shawira. Oh, playing the Paladin instead of the Warrior. Okay, I see it. JC playing more enhanced. Zagari more not on Holy Grind versus Team Red with Akuina. Hand of the one. Is it gonna be the one though? Kitten Sage, Sadzer, gonna make everybody sad, and Weed. Alrighty, boys, good luck and have fun. It's gonna be Hannah up first. He's playing the BM. He is playing the BM versus Marksman versus Beast Mastery. Oh, Hunter versus Hunter x Hunter, dude. Just plug your anime intro for Hunter x Hunter, and you'll be set. Oh my goodness, so it's gonna be a flare game. I wouldn't even throw traps all over the place, like a tar trap. That's gonna be Hannah coming out in the open with Zagara. He does see him. Does get the sniper shot in the opener. Hannah's gonna get slapped up into rapid fire. Trying to land inside it. Not gonna be able to do much about it. He's gonna take the full damage on the rapid fire. He's gonna go for acceleration a little bit early. As sniper shot coming in for Zagara. Gonna trick it out of that stun. Hannah needs to get a big damage out. Gonna be freezing trap on one side. Gonna freeze his pet. That's gonna be Dire Bastards on the other side. Gonna get the turtle shell rolling a little bit early. Zagara needs to get the big damage to Hannah while avoiding his pets as best as possible. He needs to get those rapid fires in there as much as he can. That's exactly what he needs to do, is get rapid fires in there. Hannah is just going to get this pet over there, get him attacking Zagara, not going to line aside or anything, and Zagara's just going to have to get up close and personal. Does get a rapid fire in there. Hannah is not going to like those rapid fires because it's going to be full line of sight that still goes through. Zagara's still taking quite a bit of damage from the pet. Needs to get the aim shots in there as Hannah is pushing out to the other side of the pillar. Hannah wants to keep the line of sight, but not really too much in the open with Zagara. And I might be Zagara. Honestly, I might have to just get a freezing trap on a Hannah sometimes. That's going to be rapid fire. Does get a slow into him. Does he get the damage? Is he going to go for that aim shot? Does try to get the aim shot, and it does land it. But Zagara's health is not looking that good. And the execute range by the pet kill commands. That's really bad for him. Trying to find this out is going to get the turtle shell in there. If he gets a freezing trap onto Hannah, and Hannah doesn't do anything about it, does land a freezing trap? Is he going to trick it? And trick it immediately into Son onto Zagara. Does he have any way out of it? Does Hannah take him out right now? He's going to get the big damage defensive in there. Zagara is going to get the rapid fire. Same trick coming in for Hannah right now. Does Zagara have anything to follow? No, the pet does go for a stomp. And down it goes. Marksman tried his hardest, did what he could. But unless you have the line of sight of the BM the whole time, unless you get the big opener, I wouldn't even go with a double aim shot opener, man. I would start doing double aim shot opener. I know people like to get a sniper shot into full rapid fire. Maybe if you got a bunch of traits for it, but I would go double aim shot. Aelwood just trinket nothing. What? Does get a pass to see though onto Hannah. Hannah's gonna break out of it pretty easily. I don't know what Aelwood just trinketed, but he did trinket something. I was just still talking about Hannah and Zagara duel, man. Or Gazara. I call him Zagara. I like that name better. I know it's Gazara, but it's hard to say Gazara. Zara? Zara? Zarya? Overwatch? Overwatch roll 34. That's going to be Warlord actually dropping down the Infernal. Let's go for the back-to-back CC onto Hannah. Trying to get the incentives in there. Going to be a stun to lock him down. Does get a wall up and running a little bit. Let's go to Basilisk. Just nipping at him. Going to be a CC chain into Hannah. Does get line of sight though. Breaking out of the CC chain pretty early. And Elowen used to get the CC chains up and running. Used to get the horror effect. Trying to land a shot of fear. Not going to happen. Doesn't get the fear as he gets interrupted on it. But at least he can get the spells in there. Going to try to get a Casbolt. Not going to happen. Get in line of sight completely. You still get the horror effect in there. He needs to get the horror effect. Infernal is going to collapse around, but so will that dire Basilisk. Hannah actually going to eat a Casbolt right now, as though it does get a cast off in, and Hannah's just going to bop and weave behind that line of sight as best as he can versus Elwood, poking out only to refresh the dots for his pet and get the kill commands in there. Pet is going to get feared for a second. Hannah needs to get the pet back. Is going to get a CC chain onto the succubus. Again, I'm going to continue to line aside as best as he can. Fear coming out. Does land the fear. Does Elwood go for the big damage right now? Casbolt trying to come out. Is going to get loaded up. Is going to get the pet heal coming out with Spirit Man. Does land a stun to Elwood. Does it go down right there to the kill commands? Does it go down to the pet damage? Another kill command to come out. Trying to let a fear off the CC chain. Not going to happen. Trick inside of it. Interrupting Casbolt. Elwood has nothing. And down he goes. Hannah taking two people out. Back to back. Zakati's going to be up next. Does get the Death and Decay onto Hannah's pet. And is going to get the damage rolling. Hannah's going to get the turtle shell rolling really early. And Zakati's just going to use the pet to gain a lot of control off of a lot of the resources. His pet is going to get frozen though. It's going to be pet play back to back. Zakati with a massive necrotics and big pet damage versus Hannah with one pet damage. Unless he wants to get the Basilisk. A-bomb making its appearance right now. Zakati try to get slows into Hannah so the A-bomb can get a chunk out of him. Is that going to happen though? Going to try to see. No, not going to be able to get a disengage charge. It's going to be a stun coming out. As Citrus is getting procced and the Army of the Dead rolls in. Zakati, all he needs to do is grip Hannah back if he ever tries to bail out of there. No way out of this. Fully necrotic down and down he goes. Zakati's moving on to the next guy in the duel. That's going to be Kitten Sage up next. And Zakati's just not going to waste any time letting the damage roll. The pets do explode. Kitten Sage barely hurt by that. IBF coming out for Zakati right now. Going to take a lot of damage, but he needs to heal through Kitten Sage right now. This is going to be Wings. This is going to be the biggest damage opportunity for Kitten right now. Going to try to land the Maledict, and that landed he does as Zakati misses that AMS. But look at the necrotics onto Kitten Sage without even a Maledict. Zakati just blasted through all his health, not letting Kitten Sage heal. He has a shield of vengeance, keeping him afloat for a bit, and Zakati is going to be able to split that damage between all his pets. Doesn't take as much damage as normally a class would. Is going to get the transfusion rolling, but a bubble is going to keep Kitten Sage alive. Zakati burning through a death pack pretty early on them. Does he get those death strikes in there? Not going to be able to. Has a fair amount of health though. Does get an interrupt into Kitten Sage. Only bop available. Kitten needs to get the big damage of the Zakati right now. He needs to find a way to clap him. Barely Zakati with any health. Was that Kitten Sage or was that somebody else that killed him just now? It looked like the shot came from behind. Like a hunter shot. But maybe this Kitten Sage like trade or something. Jeez. That's going to be a tasty up next though. Getting up there close and personal. Getting hit with a Hodge. It's going to be Enhancement Shaboy versus Kitten. Only bop available, so you can be purged easily. So we'll see how Tasty is going to end up coming out of this situation. Got to Ghost Wolves. Has resources ready. Needs to go for the big all-in one-shot onto Kitten Sage, though. Getting more resources, Capacitor Totem does drop down with the Earthbind Totem. Is going to get a stun onto the Kitten into a big Ascendance damage. He is literally ascending. Sundering coming down is going to get that range damage in there. Bob coming out for Kitten. That's where Tasty can actually purge it. Does he have the purge available? He's going to have to wall his Kitten. Does have wings. That's a lot of damage. Kitten Sage going to land a Hodge on the Tasty with extra resistance. But Tasty is going to be able to turn the damage around. Barely getting close to dead, but it does come out on top at the end. And Sadzer is going to be up next. Going to try to see if he can turn Tasty into a sad Tasty. Gonna punch his raptor head little by little. If you're trying to lock him down, is gonna almost be able to do it. But Desc does have ghost move, so at least he can run full speed. Gonna get that sprint up and running. Gonna get a slow into Sadzer. And it's gonna continue running. It's gonna be greater Earth Elemental joining the fight just to keep Sadzer a little bit, I guess, aggroed. Because the Earth Elite doesn't really do much except for aggro for the most part, at least in PvP. Maybe this should be a trait to make that thing a lot stronger over cooldown, like a real cooldown or something, you know what I mean? Desc is going to try to get some damage back to Sadzer. Fury coming down, trying to see if he can hex it. Does land a hex, and no, he gets himself silenced onto the hex as his trick is proxy to Sundering, trying to send another hex. Not going to happen. Another hex starting to come out. In cap to follow. Does Tasty maybe can turn around damage onto Sadzer, or is he going to go for that hex right now? Sadzer still has a trinket. Tasty is sending out Ghost with 16% dampening. Does he get enough healing to work with? Needs to get a couple of healing surges in there once in a while, though. But down he goes. Sadzer, way too much damage available for a Windwalker 4, an Elemental Shaman to deal with. The next up is going to be Shawia with a big, oh, Rachel coming down. It's going to be Karma immediately. Does he bop it though? Does he go for a bop right now to counter this Karma? No, he does not. He just wants to say it with the wings that he's got, to live it out for a bit and do damage after. Might have to bubble this. Is going to get the Shield of Vengeance going. That's going to pop back into Sadzer. Sadzer's going to be the one sad now, as Sharia still has a lot of damage rolling, still has wings up and running for him for just a little bit longer. In cap trying to keep the Pally away, but the Pally still has wings. He wants to feed it to you, man. He wants to give you the wings. Throwing the judgments in there into a Templar's Verdict. Sadzer trying to lock down Sharia. Is it going to happen though? Does get a Fist of Fury, so Sharia is actually parried completely, forcing a bubble out of the Paladin. Could Sadzer be turning around on Sharia right now? This could be anyone's game, honestly. Sharia just continue to stay mobile and offensive. Not going to go for self-heals, and only when Sadzer is a mile away, he's going to go for a bit of a re-heal. And now Sharia is the one playing defensively, though. He's going to try to get some slows in onto Sadzer, trying to get the resources. Does he get a Hodge, though? If he has a Hodge, he might be able to stop. No! Oh my god, he just got completely clapped with a Whirling Dragon Punch at the end. My god. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, boys. I think we're going to call it here. I know. We're calling it, boys. It's a little early. I know. It's early than usual. But I do have a raid later tonight, and I don't want to be too tired. I don't want to get to edit some videos before the raid tonight. Or maybe get my Conquest Caps done. I don't have a lot of time for anything. So I do want to raid tonight. Hopefully it'll be a short raid so I can get my keys done and my videos done. My videos. I need to do my videos. So that's what we're playing. Now you're having a good one, Loopy. Don't worry about it, my man. Don't worry about it, my guy. I'm just trying to help out with like the bird stuff. I want to see you guys succeed. Don't worry about it. Don't leave a chip off your shoulder, chip off the old shoulder or something like that. Yeah, you know, rolls over your back like nothing. Don't worry about it, my guy. You did good. You played good. As long as you had fun, that's all that matters. He got his pet, shot an arrow from behind, so it looked like someone attacked him. Oh, did it? Oh, okay. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for pointing that out, Atham. What does Scotty say? Is the other group in the group find out? I have no idea. Oh shit, really? Zakati. Zakati, respect the roles, my boy, or I'ma be snitching. Alrighty, boys. We're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I got shit to do, but tomorrow we're gonna come back, open it up on Mythic Plus chest, maybe even get my PvP chest open. That'd be fucking dope. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we get something good for tomorrow. Hopefully you hear more about patch 8.2 and classic stuff for tomorrow. I'll see you guys next stream. Alrighty, boys. Peace.
and I ain't with that funny stuff. I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go
I've
by.
been waiting all my life, and it was right before